Dear friends, to you all I'm sending my very warm greetings from New York. It is with great regret that I am unable to participate in person in your important meeting in Madrid. I had wished to join your discussions and feel energized by the excellent work you are doing. Although from far, I will be following closely your important reflections and look forward to hearing about the outcomes of your meeting and to consolidating further our excellent collaboration. Child Helpline International and its members have been critical allies of my mandate and active supporters of our common agenda for the protection of children from violence. You made key contributions to the development of the UN study on violence against children and were also active participants in the consultations organized across regions. I was also delighted to join hands with several of you in the Hague Conference on Violence Against the Girl Child, hosted by the Dutch government a year and a half ago, and again to collaborate closely with you at the Global Conference on Child Labour held last May in The Hague. Since the completion of the UN study, Child Helpline International has continued to advocate for the elimination of all forms of violence against children and to enhance our common knowledge about the hidden face of violence through data collection and also policy recommendations. I warmly welcome the added emphasis that Child Helpline International has been placing on eliminating violence against children since 2009. The statistical information gathered by your members indicate that year after year, violence and abuse is the main reason for children to contact a child helpline. Your work has also shown that there is a pressing need for safe, confidential, and accessible channels for children to seek help and advice whenever confronted with violence. Your important work has taught us much, and the many good practices you are promoting inspire action in many countries across the world. Dear friends, findings from existing research and my own experience in meeting with children in many missions to the field confirmed the high levels of violence endured by children of all ages. As we know, across regions, children experience violence within schools, institutions, in the home, and in the community at large. These leave long-lasting scars. Unfortunately, children continue to lack the support and attention they are entitled to. Counseling, complaint, and reporting services on violence against children are frequently unavailable, and when they exist, they tend to lack the resources and skills to address children's concerns. Most often, children are unaware of the availability of existing services. They complain about lack of information on what to do and where to go with confidence and in confidentiality. More importantly, they often lack trust in those services, fearing they will not be believed and that they may endure further stigmatization, harassment, abandonment, or reprisals. This is why the UN study included as one of its core recommendations the establishment of safe, well-publicized, confidential and accessible mechanisms for children, including telephone helplines through which children can report abuse, speak to a trained counselor in confidence, and also ask for support and advice. This remains a key concern for my work. Although the recent years have generated an increasing attention to this question, the promotion of safe, confidential, and accessible mechanisms for children remains a major gap in our common endeavor to protect children from all forms of violence. As we know, the primary responsibility for child protection lies with national governments, but there is a unique opportunity to support government action through the valuable role of child helplines. The challenge is to ensure that they are recognized and indeed supported as a core component of comprehensive, robust, and integrated national child protection systems. As we know, child helplines play a significant role as a much-needed resource for children, as a generator of data and information, and also as a referral system for children in need of advice and assistance. This is why I'm looking forward to joining hands with you in the protection of children's rights. Dear friends, I hope to continue to learn from your important work and to collaborate closely with you all in promoting advocacy on children's protection from all forms of violence, in addressing risk factors and promoting better understanding of the hidden face of violence, and in accelerating progress in the implementation of the recommendations of the UN Study on Violence Against Children. I wish you a very fruitful meeting in Madrid and look forward to hearing about its successful results. Many thanks.